Hey guys, this week I wanted to dive into a little bit more specifics about gut health and more specifically allergies and sensitivities. And so a lot of us know what an allergy is. It's an overreaction to a common food or product, and our body has this big immune response. A sensitivity is a lot more mild, and we may not really equate it to a certain food or product, but we just kind of have this low level of not feeling good. That could be like digestive issues or brain fog, fatigue, just like muscle ache. So sensitivities are a lot more subtle. And when we're trying to figure out allergies and sensitivities, there's allergy testing, there's blood tests, but honestly, the thing that I find to be the most effective is an elimination diet, where you can actually feel the difference in your body of how you respond to these different foods. So there's something like the Whole30, which is getting rid of many common allergens over 30 days and reintroducing them. The thing that I see sometimes is people get fatigued from that. It's 30 days is a lot, and the most important part of the Whole30 is actually the reintroduction. And so if you find that once you get to the end of the 30 days, you're like, oh, I just need all these foods again, and you don't really get a chance to do a slow introduction, then we miss out on the full benefits of doing that Whole30. Because when we can slowly reintroduce foods and really notice how our body feels after we eat that food, we really start to tease out which foods are effective for us and which foods maybe we should avoid because they aren't as effective in facilitating a healthier feeling body. So if you feel like that's the case where 30 days would be a lot, I would highly recommend 14 days of eliminating some common allergens. These are gluten, dairy, wheat in general, soy, sugars. Sometimes this can be corn, soy. So there's a few there that I know that seems like a lot to eliminate at once, but if we can do it for 14 days and then slowly introduce one at a time, we can start to better understand how our body feels when we eat these foods. And I feel like it's much easier to not eat something once you recognize how it doesn't make you feel so great. So why eliminating these foods is important? I mean, not only is it awesome to feel better, but the reason that we're not feeling so great is these foods are disrupting our gut and creating a low level of inflammation. And when we have that sustained over time, we can get more drastic changes like leaky gut, where the cells have more relaxed gap junctions, meaning that they're not as tightly together. There's like holes in where bigger proteins can leak out. So if we have this chronic acute inflammation over time, that can escalate to the point where it's really damaging our gut and allowing bigger proteins through, which are more inflammatory. And it's kind of a tricky cascade from there, because then it seems like we're just allergic to everything. And if you've had one of these allergy tests done and it comes up and you're just allergic to everything, it's probably not the case. It's probably we need to do some more specific gut rehab, more specific anti-inflammatory protocols to help get you to a healthier state, so we can really understand maybe what you have a true sensitivity to. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that at some point you can embark upon an elimination challenge journey. If you need any further support, that's what Dr. Jake and I are here for. So don't afraid to hit us up with any questions that you might have.